Leisure Time College Game Day, America's premier portrait mode college football pregame show. Week 6. With your hosts, Matt, Mr. SeaWorld Live, and Professor Leisure.
You're the only 10 I see.
Even though I hate the Gators.
Live from Universal Orlando Resort.
Leisure Time College Game Day Week 6, Matt. America's premier portrait mode college football pregame show. We're back, baby, and spookier than ever. Today's October 3rd, week 5, kicking off on October 4th tomorrow. Dan, who we got up first?
Well, first off, we're sitting here in the spooky, got the candelabra here. It's very spooky. Woo! But you know what's even spookier? It's the swamp. And UCF coming off a terrible, heartbreaking loss to Colorado and Coach Prime. Just devastating loss. Now, though, we got to get it back together and head up to the swamp to win for the first time ever there.
Every single week is the Save Billy Napier's Job week. Went into Starkville, saved his job, had the most dominant performance, I think, in his career versus a Power 5 school. Now we're at the swamp. UCF just heartbroken. Coach Prime, I said it last week, we coming, they came, they saw, they conquered. Now they're coming to the swamp, America's toughest place to play. Now look, I was at UCF Stadium. That wasn't a stadium. Come to UF Stadium. You're gonna see what the swamp's all about. I'm picking the Gators, baby.
All right.
To shock UCF.
All right, not so fast, but I'm coming to the swamp. We're going to ride up to the swamp, and we're going to come in and take over the swamp. And RJ Harvey and the entire crew are coming, and UCF wins in the swamp for 2 in a row against the Gators. Where the heck are we, Matt? It's still spooky. It's like we're back at the Castillo.
Some kind of Castillo. I don't see any Knights here because, the Knights were kind of
Vanquished.
Vanished. They vanished.
Son of a gun.
But next up, what do we got?
Pitt and UNC. North Carolina.
ACC
and Pittsburgh.
matchup. ACC, the wannabe SEC, as I like to call them. But UNC, Pitt, I got to go with the Tar Heels.
Not so fast, my friend. Pitt is actually turning it around, and Pitt is going to win this game and take down Mac Brown and them Tar Heels. All right. This is way better. Not spooky at all. I love it. We're out here in the Leisure. Out here, is this Resort Pool Madness or is this College Game Day?
I don't know. I wish it was Resort Pool Madness because I'd be in that pool right now just kind of being in the competition, but it's still College Football Game Day.
So what we got? Texas A&M?
Texas A&M versus
Mizzou.
Now, Texas A&M.
Missouri.
I saw them in the swamp take down my Gators. I can't forgive them for that. But Missouri barely beats Vanderbilt. Loses the next week. I think Missouri's fake. I don't think they're for real. I think Texas A&M, the backup quarterback, he is rising every single week. You can beat my Gators. You can beat anybody. I'm picking the Aggies for the win. Let's go.
For the third time straight. Not so fast, my friend. Missouri is going to take it down the Tigers. It's a great day to be a Tiger against the Aggies. Look at this. Reason number 972 that I don't go to Halloween Horror Nights. Look at this standby line just to get on the damn boat.
Just to get to City Walk, there's a standby line.
Look at that. I mean, my God. Eliminate standby and eliminate horror. Wow, talk about like another great spot. Now we're at Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort.
Royal Pacific, a pretty good one in the Leisure Time Resort Pool Madness. I mean, consistently, I think, Sweet 16.
Lost in the finals.
To
the Polynesian.
So
By disqualification.
Terrible. Because of the weather. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Beautiful day here today, though. Too bad.
Yeah, this would have been a great day. They might have won.
They might have won.
That's why they play the games, though.
That's why. See us next spring. But we've got Ole Miss versus South Carolina now.
South
the late
Carolina.
train couldn't roll, couldn't steam through Kentucky.
No, they could not.
Is Lane Kiffin going to be on our bus to Gainesville this weekend?
You guys say he's coming to Gainesville. I don't
think
know.
He's coming, and he can't come without losing to South Carolina. I think if he loses to South Carolina, he's on his way to Gainesville. So I'm picking, going with the upset, South Carolina for the win.
Not so fast, 4 in a row, or is it 5 in a row? I don't know. But the Lane train, he's not losing 2 in a row in the SEC early. He's still going to the playoffs, baby. Lane train, not going to be on our bus on Saturday to Gainesville because he's going to be in, it's not victory circle, but in the win column. Where are we, Matt? Where the heck are we? This is like the Red Coconut Club, but dead.
We are at the dead Coconut Club.
Well, then what are we going to do? What game are we going to pick? Are we going to pick West Virginia and Oklahoma State?
I think so. West Virginia, Oklahoma State, the Cowboys versus the Mountaineers. Who's gonna win? You know what? I'm picking Oklahoma State. Cowboys for the win. Let's go.
Teach Me How to Gundy is still having a great year. A little bit of a setback, but I hate to say it, as much as I love Oklahoma State, I think West Virginia is ready to.
Wow, the 6th, not so fast.
In a row! The dead. It's a record. What is this? Who's in there? Is that Billy Napier's?
Billy Napier's in here. He's dead.
All right, Matt, we're in front of all these caskets. Now, who's more dead? Whose season is more dead? FSU or Clemson?
Definitely FSU. Mike Norvell. He's been dead since week 0. Dabo's back.
Dabo is back?
Dabo is so back, baby. Watch out for Clemson, up and coming. I know the Georgia thing, whatever, but they've won 3 straight, 4 straight, whatever it is. Dabo is so back. I'm picking the Tigers. It's a great day to be a Tiger.
Not so. All right, I got to stop it at some point. As much as my wife was FSU, Nolan Law and all that, I'm sorry. Their season is right there. That's their season. Clemson is going to win, unfortunately, and they're
Go
going to.
Tigers.
It's a great day
To be a Tiger.
Holy smokes, Leisure Time Game Day, which is the biggest show in the universe.
Biggest show in the Universal.
And one of the bigger games, maybe not in the Universal, but in the Big Ten, Washington, traditional Big Ten matchup, Washington and Michigan.
The big positive 10, not the big negative 12. The big positive 10.
It's not it.
Michigan barely stuck out a win last week against, was it Minnesota? But you know what? They've learned their lesson. They're coming back. Washington, they didn't got it. I'm picking Michigan for the win. Let's go. Big positive 10, baby.
Big positive 10 mob, but we're going with Michigan though. That's right. Go Blue. Michigan wins against lowly Washington.
We made it. Halloween Horror Nights, baby.
I don't even know what I'm doing under this arch. I don't even want to be near this archway.
Let's go.
It's just like, I don't even like the feeling of being here.
Last pick of the week 5, Miami at Cal. ESPN College Football Game Day, first time ever in Berkeley.
Marshawn Lynch returns.
I am picking Miami barely snuck out a controversial win versus Virginia Tech. Miami's their frauds. I mean, I know they beat my Gators, but that was week 1. Miami's frauds. I'm picking Cal. The Bearcats for the win, baby.
They are totally frauds. Miami, that is. So not so fast, my friend. Marshawn Lynch might even suit up. I think he's gonna take the cart out on the field, and Marshawn Lynch and the Cal Bears are gonna stun the U, and the U is gonna be exposed for the frauds that they are.
Move back, you suck. Let's go Cal.
I don't want to go in.